Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Human Chat. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2023 and 2024. Now, of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy, I wanted to keep you up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me. Then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We have a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video. So the first thing that I want to start off by taking a look at is actually a closer look at this set right here. And this is one of the new LEGO Marvel sets that we'll be releasing for January 1st of 2024. And that is the Buildable Rocket Raccoon set. And overall, I think this looks pretty good. And before I take a closer look at these pictures, I just want to say that these are actually thanks to Bantha Toys and Boom Bricks, because they were able to get the set early. Now, both of them actually are in the UK, I believe. So if you are in the UK like myself, I definitely keep your eyes up, because this set might be popping up early in your local Tesco's or Asda or such. So, you know, we could have a chance to get some of the Marvel sets early. But overall, I think this looks pretty good, especially built up as well. That's something that I want to talk about, because as you can see, this picture of the set all built up looks pretty good, honestly. And I think that the set builds up physically in person looks a lot better than how it does in the box art, which is quite weird, because the whole point of the box is to make the set look good and make it look a lot better than it actually is. But no, that's not the case. The box art actually makes this thing look a lot worse. I think it's probably the angle that it's been taken at, but this looks a lot better. I really like this Buildable Rocket Raccoon. I think the detailing is really great on this one, and it also has some really nice weapons as well as the accessories. And you do get one minifigure being Baby Groot, of course, which I do like the inclusion of. However, I wish that it was scaled a little bit better to Rocket Raccoon, because Baby Groot is not as big as Rocket's foot. So I wish that Rocket Raccoon was a little bit smaller, maybe a bit of a cheaper set. But all in all, it's still a decent model. And even if it was cheaper, they still wouldn't have been able to include the amount of details that they have at the moment. So it is fine. But the Baby Groot minifigure is quite nice. It does come with that same headpiece that's used for all of the Teenage Groot minifigures, but it does have a different print on the face, representing a bit more of a younger look with the bigger eyes and such. And then you also just come with a Ravenger outfit as well, which is a really nice torso there, and the short red legs. I wish they used the mid red legs, however, so you could get some movement. And then we also have some brand new sets that have been officially revealed by LEGO, with the first one being set 40725, the Cherry Blossoms. This will include 438 pieces, and it will be recommended for ages 8 and over. This is a pretty nice looking one. I think that the amount of pieces is pretty justifiable for this set. I think that the actual blossoms themselves look really good, and there's a lot of really clever part usage. I really like the use of the eggshell pieces that have been cracked open to represent all of the blossoms and such. I think that looks really great and is a really clever building technique there. And I also do really like the build for the stems and such as well. I think all of that looks really good, and I think that a lot of people will really like this one. And it would be also a great set to add to the Icons bouquet sets, the Botanical Collection. And then we also have set 40709, and this is the Spring Animal Playground. This will include 172 pieces, and will be recommended for ages 8 and over. So this is more of an Easter time set. As you can see from the box art, there are some Easter eggs sort of on the front there, but overall, you know, it's fine. I'm not really too bothered about this. I like the build for the tree. You do get a seesaw as well, and then you get 2 of the animals, which are fine. One is a duck and the other is a squirrel, I believe. So yeah, they don't look that great, I'll be completely honest with you. And then we also have set 40711, and this is the Hedgehog Picnic Date, and this includes 166 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. And this is supposed to be a Valentine's Day set. Again, nothing too special. I'm not really a massive fan of the builds for both of the hedgehogs. I don't know, they just look weird. They look quite cute, however, I just don't think the shaping of them is that great. And they don't really look too much like hedgehogs, if you know what I mean. The only reason I personally know that the hedgehogs is because it says it on the box. And then you also get a mushroom build there as well on the side, which looks fine. It is quite flat from the top, however, I wish that was a bit more shaped. And then you do get that green base plate there, which has all of the picnic blanket and everything on there, which is quite nice. It has some nice details and such, which is great to see. But yeah, not really a massive fan of this one either. I think that these two sets are pretty weak in my opinion. So yeah, overall, I think that a few people will end up buying these for Valentine's Day. It'd be a nice, cute Valentine's Day gift for someone who does like Lego. However, I think as just a collector like myself, like an adult collector, this is nothing appealing, and I will definitely be skipping out on this set. And this will be about $15. So yeah, moving on, we also have this set right here, which is a pretty good looking set. This is from Lego Disney, and it is set 40708, the Mini Disney Ariel's Castle. This will include 555 pieces, and will be recommended for ages 12 and over, and this looks immaculate. I love the building. This is definitely one of the best castle builds that we've seen so far. They did this one, the Aladdin one, and then we also got that micro scale Disney castle as well. So out of all the micro scale castles we've seen based off Disney, this is probably the best looking one. I think the details are just so magnificent on this set. It looks really nice, and also you do get an Ariel mini doll as well. Would have really liked an Ariel minifigure. I think that would have been a lot better if they did that. Even though it is based off the Lego Disney Princess line, so I do understand it. However, I think if they included the Ariel minifigure instead of the mini doll, the set would have sold a lot better. But I think that a lot of people will end up going out and buying this set anyways because it does look really good. And I'm not being funny, but you could always just replace that Ariel mini doll with the minifigure if you do have so. Me personally, I have the minifigure, so it's not really going to be too much of a big deal for me. You could also add Ursula in there as well if you really wanted to. And then we also have a brand new Lego creator set that's been revealed, being set 40713, the Japan postcard. This will include 262 pieces and will be recommended for ages 9 and over. Really nice looking set. Love all of the postcard sets. I really do like this sub theme that Lego do. I do like the printing piece that they have at the front there saying Japan, of course. And then you do also get the build for the tree. And then you also have a few mountain builds as well. Really like the one in the background there as well, sort of representing a really nice backdrop. And then you do also have a cloud piece there as well on the top, which is the same one that is used for the Lego Mario sets. And then it does also have like a black base around it as well. And overall, I think this is a really nice one to add to the postcard collection if you are into these sort of sets. Anyways, moving on from this Japan postcard, we have another Lego set that's been revealed, and this is for the Lego Minifigures Series 25, and this is at 66763, and this is the Lego Minifigures Series 25 6-pack. So essentially, it comes with 6 of the minifigure blind boxes for Series 25. So if you buy 2 of these and you get 2 of the different ones, then you have all of these the Lego Minifigures Series 25 minifigures. There are 12 in total. They've been doing this for a while now. They did this with the Marvel Cinematic Series, and I think they did it with the Disney one as well, I believe. But yeah, they've been doing it for quite a few series, so it's great to see this return. Of course, they did also end up changing the design of the box because they ended up making the blind boxes instead of the blind bags. And here are a close look at all of the minifigures for those of you who haven't seen the Series 25 yet or have just briefly seen them. I think that these are pretty good looking minifigures. Me personally, I'm not really into these sort of figures, so I will not be buying these. I only buy the licensed Cinematic Series minifigures, but I really like the detective minifigure as well as the guy in the dinosaur suit, the Triceratops suit to be exact. And then you also get that mushroom costume as well. I really like that mushroom shower cap piece that they've got. I think that looks really great, and the butterfly. And then you do also get a few athletes and such. And then you do also get the return of the goat as well, which I know is something that a lot of people are really excited about, as the goat piece does retail for a lot on the aftermarket, as it was a pretty exclusive piece. However, it's nice to see it return in such a cheap way. £3.50 for that goat as well as that minifigure is a steal in my opinion. So I really do like that. And you do also have a few more athletes and such as well. And then you do also have that train costume. And then we also have some brand new Lego Marvel keychains that have been revealed, with the first one being Loki. And then we also have Groot. Both of these recommended for ages 6 and over. Loki is the same figure that appears in the Avengers Quinjet as well as the new Avengers Tower. So if you don't want to buy any of those sets, you could just get this and then just try and get the chain off. It would be quite hard because of the helmet and with the top parts sort of sticking out. You don't want to damage those. However, that is an alternative. And then the Groot is from that little £10 Guardians of the Galaxy 3 headquarters set. You might as well just buy that if you want that Groot character, because it's only £9-10. And then we also have the Spider-Man and Ghost Spider keychains as well. Spider-Man, that's the same one that's been featured in all of the 2021 sets. So that also comes in the Daily Bugle as well, which is currently available. And you can also get it in a few magazines and such. So it is a pretty common figure. And then you do also have the Ghost Spider, which does appear in a few sets here and there. It's not the most common minifigure like Spider-Man, so I think this would be a nice way to get the Ghost Spider. If you don't have that minifigure, then you could always just remove the chain. And then we also have some new Lego Polybags that have been revealed, with the first one being set 30669, and this is the Creator 3-in-1 aeroplane, recommended for ages 6 and over. You can customize it into a plane, and then you also have a few boat vehicles as well, which is quite nice to see. I think that the plane is definitely the best build. However, I think that it looks really good, and also love the shaping of the cockpit section there and some of the pieces used. You know, it's such a small model, but I think that they've had some pretty clever part usage on that. And then we've also got set 30667. This is the creator birthday party set, recommended for ages 6 and over. It's fine. You get 2 animals, being a penguin and an elephant, both with birthday hats on. And then you do also get a present as the accessory, and a light blue balloon as well. And then we also have another creator 3-in-1 polybag being set 30666, the 3-in-1 dog, or puppy I should say, recommended for ages 6 and over. And essentially this one you can customize it into a few other things as well, being another puppy. I think the primary build, or the main build, looks the best out of all of them. I'm not really a massive fan of the other two, if I'm being completely honest with you. And then we also have this brand new Lego Friends polybag as well, which is set 30658. Recommended for ages 5 and over. It's nice. You do get a bike, which is a nice interesting piece there to have. And then you do also get a little cart that's attached to the bike. And then you also have another friend set being set 30659, and this is fine. You get the butterfly, which is a really nice piece there, not really too common as well. So if you want a nice cheap way to get that, then this is your option. And then you do also get a flower build as well. And then we have a new Duplo polybag being set 30673, and this is the 4-in-1 My First Duck. And yeah, I don't think I really have to say anything about this one. This one doesn't look that great, but you know, it's a Duplo set, so I think that a lot of little kids will enjoy this one, and it is extremely cheap as well. And then moving on, we actually have some news regarding Lego Fortnite, and that is that these are some of the new playable characters in the game, so you can actually play as Marvel and Star Wars characters, which is great to see. So here are some of the characters. Some of them we've actually seen as physical Lego minifigures, some we haven't. And that's what I want to quickly talk about, because there are some figures here that look so good, and I would love to see them as actual minifigures and sets. So I'm really hoping that Lego end up doing that at some point. But some of the standout figures here, we have Mr. Beast. This isn't based off anything. Obviously, this is just a throw-in, like a random one that they included. I don't know why they included Mr. Beast, but this looks so good. I want this as an actual figure. The torso is great with the Beast logo, and the leg printing is immaculate. Look at the detailing there, and also really that face. And then we also have Daredevil as well. We have seen Daredevil before. He came in the Daily Bugle set, but this one just looks so much better. The arm printing and the leg printing is amazing. The other one didn't even come with any arm or leg printing. It just came with a torso and a bit of printing on the face to represent the mask, and that was it. But this one just looks so much better. I want to see this as a physical figure. And then we've also got the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles as well. I would love to see some more Ninja Turtle sets. I know we did get a few, I believe, a while back, but that was ages ago. I think I would love to see the return of the theme, and these have some really nice printing on them as well. Arm printing and leg printing on all of them, which is great. And here's just a closer look at some of the new Marvel skins that we have. So we have Gamora, Ghost Rider, we've also got Green Goblin and the Hulk there as well. I really like the new Green Goblin figure. That looks immaculate. Gamora looks quite nice as well. It looks like it's inspired off the Guardians of the Galaxy game. We've also got Clint Barton, Captain Marvel, who looks insane. We've also got Gambit, as well as the Sam Wilson Captain America as well, which is the one from the CMF series. So that is one figure that we've seen before. Gambit we've never seen. I'm hoping that we do see him sort of next year, because he is one of the X-Men characters. Hopefully he's in the X-Mansion. Captain America, who has dual molded legs. Why didn't Lego put that on the actual minifigures instead of putting it in just the game? Domino, and then we also have Daredevil as well, which is great to see there. And then we also have the other minifigure, and then we've got Kate Bishop, Spider-Man Zero, which looks so good. And then we've also got Rogue as well. Obviously, we do know that we will be getting a Rogue minifigure for the 2024 X-Men sets, in particular the first one being the X-Men Jet. And she'll probably appear in the mansion as well, but she looks nowhere near as good as this one. We've also got Ant-Man as well, who looks pretty weird in my opinion with the helmet, but the rest of the printing is so good. Cable looks really nice as well, and then you do get Black Widow, which looks really nice. I love that outfit that they've included for her. I would love to see that as an actual Lego minifigure. Nick Fury makes his return as well. Taskmaster's there, and then we've also got Mary Jane Watson, and we've also got Psylocke as well, which is a great minifigure to see. Like I said before, you know, some of these minifigures we've never seen before, like Psylocke, we've never seen her. We have seen Taskmaster, but he came in one of the Black Widow sets, and then he also came in one of those Marvel comic ones absolutely ages ago. And then we've also got X-23 as well, which looks really great. Love that minifigure. The arm printing is so good on this one. And then we also have the Wolverine Zero minifigure. I'll be completely honest, the printing is really good on this one, but I wouldn't really be too bothered if we saw this one as an actual Lego minifigure or not. It's quite weird, however, that they actually introduced the old hairpiece set they gave him for the original X-Men sets. However, they didn't give him that for the X-Men 97 Wolverine minifigure from the CMF series. And there actually is a new feature for Lego Fortnite, on the Lego minifigure factory machines. These are found in Lego stores, and that is that you can actually create your own bespoke minifigure using these specific designs. So you can have a torso with the Kudo team leader head on it, or with the burger guy, or with Peely. I think that these are some nice prints and such, and I think a lot of people will take advantage of that. And also, this is pretty exciting because this is actually a picture of the new Lego Fortnite llama, which is the first teaser that we actually saw for the Fortnite collaboration with Lego. And that is, now you can actually see it's a physical product as a polybag. It does come with a sticker sheet as well, which has stickers of some of the other Lego Fortnite characters. But this is a really good sign because I'm pretty sure this means that we will be seeing more physical Fortnite sets. No way Lego are just going to release a Fortnite polybag for the llama and call it a day. They will, of course, be releasing more sets in the near future for probably summer next year in 2024. So I'm really excited to see that. And for those of you who aren't able to get this polybag, because I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get it, I think it is a pretty hard one to come across. There are actually the building instructions that are available. I do have them on the screen right now. So you could go ahead and just build this yourself. All of the pieces you can actually get off Brintlink. None of them are exclusive to the set. Anyways, next up we actually have some brand new Lego Ninjago leaks, because we actually have a closer look at the brand new armor piece that's used for the Kai's climbing armor. As you can see, it does look pretty good. I really do like that piece that they've got there for that figure. And if you don't know already, the Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 sets did get officially revealed about a week ago now, and those look pretty good. I have made a previous video talking about all of those, so I'd recommend checking that out if you haven't already. But they didn't reveal every set, because there actually is a new set that we will be getting, which is going to be Kai's climbing mech. Now, before I talk about the set, I just want to say that the bottom left, that box picture is not the set. That is one of the other sets that got officially revealed by Lego. What you're going to be looking at is the build, because Lego accidentally put the same build on, which I don't know how they managed to do that. Very strange, but yeah. But it looks quite good, the set, honestly. It does have a lot of bolt joint pieces, as you can see. So it does have a lot of articulation in the mech, which is great. So it will allow for a lot of playability for little kids and such. The hips can move, as well as the knees and the legs and the feet, as well as the arms as well. And you can also fit a figure inside there as well, which is going to be Kai. So that is great to see. And I do really like the color scheme as well as those mechanical arms that are featured in there. Kind of reminds me of the Iron Spider with the color scheme as well. And then you just get those two golden swords. And then lastly, we actually have our first look at one of the new Lego Marvel sets that we'll be releasing for January 1st of 2024, and that is the Lego Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy set 76278 Rocket's Warbird. This will include 290 pieces and will retail for $35, where it will include 2 minifigures, being Rocket Raccoon. As you can see, he is in the cockpit right now, and it will also have Ronan the Accuser, who we did see leak a while back. And obviously this isn't the best looking picture ever. We can't even see the full set. You can only see it at the front and the cockpit. We can't see the wings or anything like that, but I actually know the wings will look fine. But you know, it looks fine, honestly. There's nothing really too special about this set. I think that a lot of people will just buy that for the minifigures. I know I'm definitely just going to buy that for the Ronan the Accuser minifigure, as I missed out on the previous one. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest Lego news that we've covered in today's video. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.